How would you like to get your hands on the Netflix of marketing training? I'm going to go over the Legendary Marketers Club versus Clickfunnels FunnelFlix, show you the ins and outs, go behind the scenes, the pros, the cons, the alternatives, and so much more you need to know. That way you can actually grow and scale your online business or brick and mortar without having to worry about, okay, what do I do tomorrow, what will happen next year, and how to advance in all of this, okay? You can literally grab yourself a mug, go ahead, get yourself some coffee, get yourself some hot chocolate, tea, whatever that may be, a blanket, get cozied up, snug up, and watch some Netflix, hence marketing training. Okay, so I'm gonna get right into it, no more of an introduction from me. Let me show you. So starting with the Legendary Marketers Club. Like they say, this is the Netflix of marketing training. It is the flagship subscription club that's packed full of training, education, and resources to start and grow and scale your online business, okay? These classes, they include the journey to 250,000 YouTube subscribers and sales secrets from the $5 billion man. Members will also learn, live, and get real-time feedback each week live on a Q&A webinars from the 6- and 7-figure awesome marketers. This curriculum and the way it is delivered, it is the perfect way to grow your skills and your business without getting bogged down in information overload, okay? I can't stress this out enough, how helpful this is and how it's helped me grow my own business, being able to every single day come home, or when I'm done doing the primary tasks of my business, I feel just happy turning this on, or in the morning just watching this for a little bit, and even getting all out, you know, getting comfortable to a point where I can just watch all of this and enjoy the content that's going to actually help me build my business. And I actually take notes on this as well. So it's something that I could recommend you have. Now, let me go inside of this, because to show you that I do have it, I'm not somebody who on YouTube is telling you to get something because I've heard it from someone else. I actually practice what I preach. And I've applied the principles that the people that they teach in this. You're going to hear from like the CMOs, you're going to hear from David Sharpe himself of Legendary Marketer. If you're not sure what Legendary Marketer is too much, I'll leave a video for that down below. I won't spend much time on here, but it is an online marketing education platform where you're going to learn how to build a business, learn the skills, right? Not just go from opportunity to the next one like most people do, right? If you've been let down in the past, I know there's so much information, you can get information overload. Plus you go from one platform to the next, one training course to another, you eventually get scammed or not. If you do, okay, that's not good. But also a lot of people lose money because they're putting it in the wrong places. In education, you have the wrong strategy. As opposed to somewhere like Legendary Marketer, you're gonna get the right training up front, and you're going to get those 6 to 8 figure plus digital marketers in affiliate marketing and in different spaces and different channels, showing you how to grow in the right strategies. So it is something that I recommend. Again, I'll leave a video to that one for the whole Legendary Marketer side down below. You can check out. But in here, you could already see the next live class. They tell you this Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Learn live each week from 6- and 7-figure online legendary marketers, right? So this way you can actually, in essence, copy or model what they do, right? Which means you're going to get results much faster instead of spending all these days, months, weeks, you know, talking about years that I wasted myself, right? You're going to be able to save all that time and energy and be able to put it into something that's of greater use, where you can actually learn the knowledge from these 6- and 7-figure marketers plus, and then be able to apply that, right? It's not just the knowledge. It's unlike where you go on Netflix, right? You're watching some karate movie, Cobra Kai or something, and all of a sudden now you want to go and become a martial arts expert or be really good in karate. I mean, how often does that happen? Okay, it could. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but what I'm saying is when you're going to learn something from Legendary Marketer as well as Clickfunnels FunnelFlix, as I'll show you in a moment, you're going to actually want to apply that. You're going to feel much better off going forward, knowing that you can take immediate action, but these actions are going to amount to more results in income, but it's also going to alleviate the pressure you have of trying to get to your goals, and you're going to get there much faster because of that. So now you can all go ahead and register for that. Then you have an array of different videos you can get access to. Starting from the left, you have the Kevin Harrington video. And if you don't know him, he is a shark on Shark Tank, and he's an entrepreneur, okay? And so he's one of the original ones. And you see a interview with David Sharpe here, and let's kind of go into here to show you. And he breaks this up into mini video series. So it'll show you right here what you're going to learn. And from 1 to 7, 1 being the entrepreneurial pitch, number 7 being the entrepreneurial advice. On the right, who is Kevin Harrington? It says here he's a success catalyst, the original shark. And so we click one of these and we'll see what it is about. This is the format, more or less. Maybe it'll change far in the future. But by the way, he is always, David Sharpe is always adding to this. So there's always more rotating, right? You're always going to get more new material that comes inside of it. So you never get bored. And you always have a new way of looking at things inside of your business. And you're going to say, okay, I can take some time to apply that principle that wasn't there about a month ago, but now it's been added too. It's kind of like Netflix, right? What do you expect them to not add any more material? Look, I've gone through a lot of Netflix material, and let me tell you, I've seen just about every movie and like TV shows and all these different aspects of it. And it's just amazing. Okay. But, you know, I've had the time to do it because I've been able to take my business to a point to where I'm happy at least, but I'm not happy enough. So I work on it every single day because it's something that I enjoy doing. I started in the health and wellness space, by the way, and then I've grown ever so since there. But here's a video, and then there's a downloadable PDF, downloadable MP3, which is what I love about the Legendary Marketers Club. That is a little bit different than what you're going to see in the Clickfunnels FunnelFlix on this side, because you do get an MP3 version, a downloadable PDF. You do get those with Clickfunnels FunnelFlix in here. But the difference is that you get some worksheets actually in Legendary Marketers Club, as opposed to the Clickfunnels FunnelFlix. You don't really get a lot of that, but you do get some downloadable content you can get from people. And you can take this on the go. Just imagine not being at the house or being away from it. But within the click of a button, you can get access to this material. Download the MP3 version. You're on a run. You're listening to Kevin Harrington, whoever that may be, right? Because I do that. I'll listen to podcasts, and then I'll tune out in the afternoon, put a couple of songs on, right, to get a different rhythm going in my evening and the rest of the day that I have. So that's what the MP3 version is there for you. It's going to help you take advantage of that now that you can, okay? Especially if you have all this time on your hands, get yourself in all this. Get more training material. This is for people who want to learn, right? If you're not somebody who wants to learn long term, then this may not be for you, and you can likely just exit out. And I don't want to say that to be harsh, but that's the reality. If you're not here to grow every single day, if you're not here to get the skills to apply those, then, you know, don't waste your time just consuming, okay? Don't be in consuming mode, right? So here's one of them. We can go to the next lesson. Similar material, different video, different lessons. And then we can go back to the course from here. We can go to previous lesson if we need to. And I can access my Marketers Club from right here, the product. So if you want to know how to get access to this, look down below in the description. I'll actually have, I think I'll have a blog post version of it. I think I've also made a separate video on exactly the Legendary Marketers Club you can actually get access to as well. And to get started, get in there. You can get in there with something like the 15-day online business builder challenge, and you'll get access to it inside of it, where it'll help you build an online business if you haven't gotten started with that already, and high tickets, making high ticket product commissions. You don't have to have your own product, of course, but it goes through 15 days of videos. You get an advisor to help you, and it's action oriented. Go ahead and look at that down below. Get started with that, okay? And then you can also get access to the Marketers Club inside of there with the products feature that they have built inside of your back office that you'll be able to see, okay? So that is that part. Let me go ahead and show you some of the other ones. You have stuff here from like Mark Harbert, and his stuff is amazing. Everybody else's content is just as amazing, okay? But you learn a lot of gems in this, like, okay, the journey to 250,000 subscribers, what to do and say to sell more stuff, how to use the story to succeed online, your story to succeed online, how to achieve anything that you would want, 22 tips to start and scale your business, you versus you. This was an amazing one by the CMO here, an amazing guy too, by the way. Build, engage, and sell. Outsourcing is the key to balance. The mechanics to creating the life that you want. You were born rich but made poor. what's working now, live training replays, how to monetize your audience, working on your business, not in your business, using the 5 levels of awareness to write high converting ad copy. And it's so much more. I don't think I said some of them, but it's always growing every single day. And you're going to get amazing content. As you can tell here, let's go ahead and click on this one. This is actually David Sharpe here going through where he had an event and he brought people into basically like a mastermind, brought them in and educated them on screen. So, you know, it's legitimate. He's not just in the front of a camera, just speaking to you, maybe like I am at the moment. So see what I mean? Like if you just look at this picture right here, he's talking to an audience of people who paid to come in there and learn, not only from him, but everybody else. And so you're going to see that from people like Jacob Karras and a whole bunch of people like Nathan Lucas and other people out there who are respectively the best in their own skill sets and their own niche, okay? So this is the Legendary Marketers Club. You're going to get so much value and information in here. That's going to save you a load of time, right? And you're always going to be constantly learning. So the thing that they do here with those webinars, those live Q&As as well, is that you're going to be able to get access to see what's working today, okay? You're going to be able to see what the successful digital affiliate marketers or people that are in your space are doing this exact day and then moving forward. Because I know how tough it is sometimes, right? You know, I started in the blogging world, and that's kind of what I tend to every day. So when I can come on video to show you things like these, I feel very grateful, and I respect your time, and I'm grateful that you're here still. So the thing is, when you get all this material, you're like, okay, what do I do with it? Or you go look for a trend and you're like, I'm confused. Where do I go? As opposed to now, if you have Legendary Marketer, the club here, you're going to be able to see, okay, what are these people doing? How can I model their success? And how can I get ahead of the game so I can get that unfair advantage over my competition? So that way you can move faster and get results and have like that hidden top secret vault, right? You know, we all see those top secret movies. The government goes down the staircase and they all are in this room where you can't really tell how they got there, how you got there because you were like blindfolded. So, but this time you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to see clearly the vision moving forward step by step, right? So you don't feel lost and feel like you're alone, because I know what that feeling is like. That's how I was in the very beginning. Okay, so that in a nutshell is Legendary Marketers Club. Without having to put this whole video on it, I'll leave a video for you down below. You can get access to it and get started with that if you feel this is the direction you want to go into. You can get through the 15-day business challenge and then go ahead and get access to that as well. Now, this is the Clickfunnels FunnelFlix, and we'll do a little bit of a difference in between this as well. So to get in the FunnelFlix training, this is going to be the dashboard. Okay, so you can get access to the dashboard by starting a 14-day free trial if you haven't already, or maybe you already have. You just put it on the side and you haven't gotten access to it, because I talk to a lot of people every single day, especially with other programs, and I'm like, have you joined with them? Have you taken the actual training? Well, I created an account a while ago. I just never got through the first training, or I just never did any of it. And so my thought is always, you know, they need to get back into the training, but I need to say it in a way where it's going to be respectful to them and say, hey, look, we need to open your eyes and think, why haven't you continued with this training? And why would this training be beneficial to you? So we take it from that approach. Now, anyways, so the FunnelFlix training, it's going to be in the back office of your ClickFunnels account, which you can get a free 14-day trial. Look down below to get started and mess around with here and look through the funnels. It's a sales funnel software, by the way. That will allow you to generate sales. So it's an income generating marketing funnel, which basically means it's like a set of web pages put together where somebody can come in, opt in to your email list. You give them something for free. You show them a product. They buy. If you have your own, you don't have to own your own product. And then you send them up the upsells, downsells, and it shows you how to do all that with different funnels. You have webinar funnels, high tickets, coaching, consulting, everything you can think about for any industry imaginable. This will help you no matter what. Coaching, consulting, affiliate marketing, network marketing, you name it, e-commerce, the whole shebang, right? I didn't think it would work for me as a blogger in the beginning of all of it, but come to think about it, yeah, and it saved me a lot of time. Anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and put this front and center. So this is going to be the FunnelFlix dashboard once you get in. And right on the top, you're going to see the FunnelFlix Virtual Hackathon and then 2 Club X. So these are 2 separate ones. These are kind of like, okay, what's in the now too, what's happening, the virtual hackathon. I won't go too in depth on these, but that'll show you how to, like, basically your funnel hacking, right? What is funnel hacking, right? It's basically taking somebody else's funnel that's proven to work, that's going to be income generating, and saying, how can I make this a part of my own business? For example, you have somebody who has a supplement funnel, and I've worked with a lot of people on this, and I've, as having my health and wellness business from the very beginning, selling a lot of supplements, I would know, how can I model a successful funnel, somebody out there who's already created it before I have, and model it and make it my own, even if I don't own the product, even if I did own the product. 2 Comma Club X, these are the people who are making, those millions of dollars with ClickFunnels and as an affiliate or whatever that may be. Doesn't have to be that. But funnel hacking secrets is what you get. It says start here, register for the virtual hackathon, funnel hackathon, 2 Comma Club. You can learn more. So some of these I haven't unlocked fully because I'm not on that $297 account. And that's the differences, like in price. When you get into ClickFunnels, it's going to be the $97 per month after 14 days. And I know what you're thinking, oh, well, that may be seeming like it's a lot amount of money. Well, for what you get, for it being the T-Rex of actual funnel building tools, right? There's so many of them out there. This is the best. There's no comparison. There's no one competing with them for sales funnels. And plus, you're going to get a lot of funnels from me if you decide you want to join from them. And I'm going to give you a lot of direction to go so you can start making and earning money if you haven't already. But if you have, I can also help you out in other ways as possible. But there is a $297 platinum account where it's going to actually access all the videos. And I'll kind of get into the difference between the free ones and the paid ones and what you get. But you can see some of them are locked here, and it's okay. For what I have, and I'm doing well. I don't really need to unlock the 297 one. I can if I wanted to have more funnels to share with more people. But it's okay for what I have now, and I have different methods of going around those things. In the future, I may, okay? So the 30 days right here, we're going to go ahead and click on that and see how it looks like from the inside. So this is kind of more or less the general way it looks like. So you're going to get an information, a couple of paragraphs showing you what this is. 30 days, you suddenly lose everything in your business. You lose all your money, your list, your products, your name, and your reputation, just about everything. All you have left to go off is your ClickFunnels account, internet access, a roof over your head, food in the fridge, and 30 days to make money. What will you do from day 1 to day 30 to save yourself? And this was asked to the 32 Comma Club winners with this question. What you're about to experience is a compilation of each entrepreneur's day-to-day plans to rebuild their business and their lives from complete 100% scratch. Use any of these 30 detailed business and funnel plans to start, rebuild, or launch your very own $1 million funnel and business. And it goes into the modules, the episodes, and you can go ahead and start the course. But look underneath that, you're going to see who to follow. Trey Llewellyn, Liz Benny here, Garrett J. White, Allison J. Prince, Dana Derricks, Julie Stoyan, Stephen Larson. Some familiar names, maybe you've already heard of it. Rachel Peterson, Peng Jun, Jamie Cross, Dan Henry, blah, blah. The list goes on. Spencer Meekum, Dean Holland. And I think some of them were added on here too, but I have the actual physical book of this and the one that I can look online. And you can get stuff like this if you just go through like the One Funnel Away challenge. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend you do. It's going to show you how to build your very first or next funnel so you can become more profitable in your business. Because look at it this way, this day and age, funnels, if you don't have a funnel running in your business, how do you expect to get the lifetime value of a customer? How do you expect to earn more income just from that one person? It's fundamental being able to bring somebody in on one product purchase. It's like Amazon. Somebody buys a product on Amazon. If you refer them to it, you only get that commission. You don't get the upsells that they give them, the recommendations, if you've noticed, right? Unlike that with a funnel, and you're going to learn this one with the One Funnel Away challenge, how to build a funnel that actually ascends your customers up this upsell, downsell, or how to bring them into your culture, right? So that way you can build a stronger relationship with them. So that's the One Funnel Away challenge. I won't talk too much about it, but in 30 days, you'll be able to do this. Look down below. I'll leave a link to that with my bonuses included if you want to go ahead and get started with that. And if you had any questions on that, let me know. By the way, in the comments, let me know if this is the first time you're looking at these two. If you've tried something else, just hasn't worked, what are you doing in business that I can help you with? Okay, so there's a video here about 1 minute and 53 seconds. We can go to start the course. And there are the modules. Download Trace 30-day plan. That's what I was talking about, the downloadable content you can get as well. Let's say with Legendary Marketer, you get that PDF format. You can also get this through Amazon AWS, PDF, similar. You suddenly lose everything. So hey, here's Trey Llewellyn's plan. And I don't have the physical book version on me right now at the moment, but I would show you what that looks like if I had it. But this is everything. Okay, this is going to show you what he would do. And you can kind of go through that on your own time. So we'll go back here. We'll exit out of this. And then behind the scenes, complete. Okay. We'll go to the next module. But make sure you go through these, okay? When I had the book and I was looking at it online through this as well, it made a big difference because you can follow the person that you want to model, right? If it's somebody in affiliate marketing, high ticket coaching, e-commerce, Amazon FBA, whatever that is, okay, it's got it all in there, right? So that's why I recommend going through that 30-day challenge, especially the One Funnel Away challenge if you haven't, to check all that out to see how it works. And then Liz Benny, right? We can learn more downloadable content from her. Just an amazing resource to have, okay? And then we can kind of go to the left and the right here, brick and mortar summit. So let's say you are in brick and mortar. What do you do? Because I know, especially now at the time that I'm shooting this video, you know, we're in unprecedented times. Who knows? We've always been in these kind of times, but now it's been even more awkward than the past. You're stuck at home more, right? You want to get that coffee in your hands. You want to go ahead and snuggle up a little bit, feel good that you're not only just learning something, but it's going to help you save your time, make you more money, right? And that's the benefit of having things like these and being able to transfer from the brick and mortar side, come into the online world and expect to get results, okay? So we can go from here and you'll see how that looks like and create the account if you haven't already, and watch that part of it. We'll save some time here and kind of go through the rest because I want to keep going on this. So quick starts, documentaries, you get like the full list of these, the 10x secrets, funnelhacker.tv. These are amazing. I watched them all. And you get to go in here and learn from people like Russell Brunson and get different perspectives on how to grow, the documentaries of what they went through, how to build your story. You get funnel building, and that's the advantage you get in here as opposed to like Legendary Marketer, because I mean, you do learn about funnels. Let's be honest. With Legendary Marketer, you're going to learn it regardless, anywhere you go. But here, it's the sales funnel, right? You want the funnels. You want to learn how to build funnels. You want to learn how to build them the right way, how to make money with them. And this is what's going to give you that unfair advantage when you get into the Clickfunnels FunnelFlix world, as opposed to just being with Legendary Marketer. Right? So you get to see all that, the copywriting, sales. If you want to get into the copywriting side, they have that as well from different people. 10x secrets, stuff like that. Traffic, how do you get traffic? Ad skills, if you want to get good on your ad skills, Facebook, Google Ads, Instagram, all these different ways, that's going to be in there. It's going to benefit you so you can get off the bat right away. For somebody who has a budget to invest in the ads, you know, and I've gone through these and I've used this for my own skills. I had, you know, all these skills already before, but this only had to sharpen the tool much more. So you're going to be able to see here how to have success with paid ads. Continue to the course. Let me show you a little bit about that, right? Go ahead and create the account. Again, we won't go through this in depth. I already have my information and all that, but to save time, again, we'll go ahead and keep going. But it has all this information. It's going to take a little bit of time to load, but you're going to be able to see everything in there, all the ad skills you need, right, to be able to add and implement into your own business. So you can start generating that income right from the bat, right? Doesn't matter what industry you're in. So here we have product course offer development, product secrets, and then Frank Kern, who's amazing. If you haven't seen stuff from him, I listen to his podcast just about daily. Okay. Business strategy, money mindset. What is the mindset you have to have with money? Personal development. So it's got everything in there, right? You don't got to worry about just making money. It's an all-in-one solution. So you don't have to go anywhere else and spend maybe those just little $5. It's not really worth it. You spend $1,000 somewhere where it really wasn't worth it, scam, or it was just not going to work. You didn't have what you needed, right? Or you go and spend all these other ones that may work, but they're all in different places. You got to go from A to B. You got to zigzag. Now you got to have all these links all over your documents to make sure you just go and find them, new tabs, saving them. I've been there, done that. And I still do those things, which is okay. But this, you get an all-in-one solution. So that way you don't have to go from every place. It saves you time, okay? Because time is valuable, right? And you want to be able to maximize that, get it all in one place. And so that was that. And then kind of let me go into this. I made a post as well for the Legendary Marketers Club. I kind of covered this already, what to do and sell more stuff, everything that you get inside of it, build, engage, and sell. How much is the Legendary Marketers Club? So with them, it's a recurring. So you pay one time up front, but it's going to be $30 every single month, right? What do you expect? It's a Netflix, right? You may spend $10 or so with Netflix, but what, you're consuming entertainment. Well, then again, you're going to say, well, I'm consuming documentaries, Michael. It's actually helping me grow intellectually, and it's actually helping me progress. Yeah, but what kind of actions are you taking with that? It's showing you what to do, what not to do. You're watching a movie, you're being entertained for that hour, those 2-3 hours you're wasting when you could be adding it into something like this with either Legendary Marketer or Clickfunnels FunnelFlix, right? And you spend those 10 minutes in that video. Just imagine that, spending those 10 minutes in that video, consuming the content, opening your eyes. As your eyes open up so deeply, the knowledge just illuminates the back of your mind. You get that light bulb moment, and it feels good because you don't only have the knowledge in your hands, in your arsenal, but you know, baby, you're going to get up and say, okay, I'm going to apply this, and I'm going to do whatever it takes. And if I need help, I'm going to go back or have those weekly live webinars to go and get help with, as opposed to, what do I do next? What button do I press now? Because I know what that feels like. So that's a 30-day monthly thing to go off of. And they're always adding more to it. So it's well worth your time. There is no risk, right? You can always get your money back after 30 days, within the first 30 days. Request the refund if you wish. But I'm going to tell you this is going to be well worth anything else you're going to spend online, your marketing education, far beyond it, something you can't get on the offline world. So this is what I thought with what was a no-brainer. And even when I didn't have my business growing to the point where I was like, okay, I have enough money coming in, let me put money into that, I thought about getting in beforehand, right? But you might be somebody who's like, let me make some money and then let me reinvest that into something like this. And that's totally okay. But I'd get in it sooner than later, unless you want to spend more money on it, because I don't want it to go back to the retail price up and higher, spending thousands of dollars on this and you didn't get in. Even if it is, still well worth it, right? Who's it for? I kind of covered that. Beginners, if you're 9 to 5, you want to seek a better career, aspiring marketers, entrepreneurs, business owners, moms, dads, students, retirees, and so much more. Who's it not for? Tire kickers, fast money seekers, push button seekers, people who put no effort in. The pros of Legendary Marketers Club. Real-time information. What is it that's working right now by the experts? So you can have an edge over your competitors at all times and stay the course, which means you'll have more confidence and that certainty that you're going to get the results in your business every time, no matter what. Okay, let me tell you this. That's the truth. And I've been able to apply this not only in my health and wellness business, but this project too, trying to help you out. You can get leads and sales to your business without needing a huge budget to spend on ads. So you can keep more money in your pockets while making more at the same time. It's a win-win, which means you're going to have a fast and steady stream of high quality, red hot leads coming to your door and buying products and services. So just like somebody comes and knocks, right? Think about somebody, an unsolicited visitor knocking on your door trying to sell you something. But instead of them selling you something, right? They're coming to you and they're like, yeah, I want that. Michael, I may be a salesperson. That person at that door might be like, hey, I'm the salesperson, but I heard you have this kind of a business going. Can I get some help? Right, and they're going to come to you. So you get an exclusive interview with a shark, so you can get the right mindset, smarter, you feel confident, clear marketing approach, which means you're going to have not to worry about boosting your traffic and creativity, and be able to creatively fund your entrepreneur venture to succeed in your business. $250 million secrets to selling more of your products and selling your services. So you can 10x your profits much faster and effectively, which means you'll finally be able to get the closest people around you off your back and be able to prove that this does in fact work. Listen, I know what it felt like having my dad, my mom, people behind my back saying, Michael, it's been a year. You're barely at this. Give it up. But when it works, oh yeah. Secret stash of 6 and 7 figure earner training so you can jumpstart your online business with ease in ways you never imagined, which means you're going to grow and scale your business to the point where you can make so much money literally that you can take months off from it and enjoy that time, whether it's a day, a vacation of weeks, months, right? You're still going to work on things because if you're anything like me, I can't take that much time off, right? At the time that I'm shooting this video, usually, it's in the evening, and then usually I get my work done in the mornings. And I say in the evenings, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. But you can take more from this and you can go and do what you love. Over 10 plus hours of world-class training from these 6 and 7 plus 8 plus figure earners, so you can immediately implement what you're learning in your business to ramp up your marketing, sales, and personal development, which means you're going to take your business to the next level in less time. Really, there are no cons here, and I'm not saying it to be biased. Trust me, right? There is no catch to any of it. The thing is, it's all there. Okay, you have a lot of material, and it's all in one place. Okay, so alternatives, I kind of talk about the Funnelflix as well that you can get into. Not really nothing that I didn't like least. Again, it's not me being biased, but that's for $30 per month with Legendary Marketers Club. And so with the Funnelflix, again, it's going to be the $97 after the 14-day trial if you haven't gotten in already. And that's just what you get with your ClickFunnels account, right? Those $97 basic standard, or you can go the more platinum, $297, and then you can get in on that and you can get all unlocked of the ClickFunnels FunnelFlix, right? So that we can get access to seeing all the personal development courses, business, economics, all this stuff all in one place. It's going to benefit you, but you don't need to go there immediately. You could also save on the annual plans, and you have other ways of going about it where you're going to save yourself more time, money, and energy at the end of the day. And really the similarities a lot with the two, it's just that they give you, some downloadable content. You get expertise from people in their actual fields showing you, right? And you get copywriting with the both of them. You can also access that with let me get in here, the Legendary Marketers, the Copywriters Playbook, which I recommend you get into if you try to go the Legendary Marketer route, or the other way, right? You can go with ClickFunnels, let's say, and you're on that basic account, and then you can come over to Legendary Marketer and check out their Marketers Club, and or get into the Copywriters book as well, which is very cheap. I think right now, as I'm making this video, it's only $1. You don't want to lose out on that. It's crazy. That amount can go up at any time. But yeah, they have step-by-step content that's going to show you can consume and be able to apply it anywhere. I would say that ClickFunnels just has the edge over the funnel side of things. You're going to get a better perspective over all that. Not saying that you wouldn't get it here, but you also get to learn from David Sharpe, who is an affiliate marketer who was in the network marketing space a long time ago. But also he is an affiliate marketer. He knows how this works with high ticket affiliate marketing specifically as well. And then with Russell Brunson, you get an affiliate marketer as well, who had a past on network marketing, but is really like a guru who's really honest and humble in ClickFunnels affiliate marketing. And you also get the affiliate bootcamp with that, which I'll show you more down below. If you want to check out the affiliate side, look down below. And you get an advantage where he gives you a suite of products and tools like free books, and things you can promote out there if you would want to become an affiliate of theirs. But I don't want to go too in depth into that. That was everything in this video. I think I covered it all. Oh, everything in here this is from the ClickFunnels FunnelFlix, what is in the standard basic version, affiliate bootcamp stuff, money mindset, ad skills, 30 days, Tony Robbins private collection, brick and mortar, product secrets, brick and mortar, funnel building secrets, funnel hacker TV, little things like that. So it's beneficial to you in those ways. Again, that's the differences between the differences between the two. I showed you a little bit there. The pros of ClickFunnels FunnelFlix is you get to take advantage of the mindset of somebody like ClickFunnels Russell Brunson, who's been through the thick and thin and has everything all in one place for you. So you can learn from all these other experts, affiliates, e-commerce, whatever space that is in, blogging, anything you name it, brick and mortar, online, offline. And you get that unfair advantage in your business. And that way you can move forward and get the results, not only income-wise, but you're going to feel like so much more empowered. You're going to feel so much more relief because at the end of the day, you're going to be applying principles that actually work. They're not outdated. And you're going to say, look, I'm going to go out there and fish, see how this works. When I come back, I'm going to have a whole box full of them or a whole bin of them. And you're going to be able to take them home with you and say, hey, look, I got it. Okay, so hopefully you learned a little bit here about what Legendary Marketers Club and ClickFunnels FunnelFlix is. In case I missed something, let me know in the comment section. I know I can only be here for so long, right? But if you thoroughly enjoyed this, go ahead and check it out. Check out that Legendary Marketers Club video that I have below if you want to look at it specifically, or get in there right away. Get in there with the 15-day business challenge, business builder challenge, and get in access to the Marketers Club from there. Okay, and then be able to, if you want to check out the ClickFunnels FunnelFlix, get on that 14-day trial, check it out. There's no harm in that. You can always cancel. And if you're already in there, get in. Don't waste any more time. All right, I'll leave all that information down below in the description. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it. Let's get this out to as many people as I can, help them out as well. And I would be hugely humbled and grateful. Please go ahead and subscribe as well if you haven't already. Click on the bell notification icon so you don't miss a future video that I come out with. All right, that's everything from me. Thank you for being here. Bye.